Hey there, everybody. It's Payroll 2021 in Excel. Let's talk about Kentucky. We can learn some things from Kentucky after doing Kentucky's state tax withholding. This is an Excel file that's going to have all 50 states and the District of Columbia in here by January 1, 2021. That's the goal. We're at Kentucky right now. So let's talk about Kentucky. Kentucky, like I said, you can learn a lot of things from Kentucky here because Kentucky has simplified the tax process to the part where they incorporate everything that usually is involved in a tax filing and withholding amount, but they make it as easy as possible. They round their numbers, and I just love it. So let's talk about Kentucky. We're going to do some Kentucky. So from Lexington to Louisville, I've been to all those places multiple times. I'll probably do a video from Kentucky this year talking about the payroll program and whatever. So here's what's awesome about Kentucky. You do not need to know anybody's filing status. You don't need to know credits, deductions. There's no form you have to worry about. You don't have to do any of that. Just say, hey, where are they? Kentucky. Perfect. How do you calculate their tax? Easy. You're going to annualize their wages or not. Doesn't really matter at this point. But actually, that's not true. You really should annualize your wages first. You should multiply the gross pay times the number of pay periods in the year to get what your estimated annual gross is. And then you subtract out your Kentucky standard deduction. That's the only number they care about. It's the only number they're going to talk about. How much is that for 2021? The answer is we think, we're 99% sure, it's $2,690 for 2021. The draft has been issued, and that's the amount. Probably won't change, but there will be a final publication sometime in 2021. But that looks like what it's going to be. So you just subtract that out. It doesn't matter if you're married, single, head of household, then them or what. Doesn't matter who you are. You're getting $2,690. Your first $2,690 are not taxed in Kentucky. What is taxed? 5% of everything else. That's it. It's easy. It's 5%. 0.05. Perfect. Love it. Round numbers make sense. It's like, hey, you have a handshake with the government, it's 5%. Understand, that's your cut. Perfect. Could it be any simpler? No. 2 columns. Love it. That's Kentucky for you. In this payroll file, if you have a business in Kentucky, you don't really need this for the Kentucky part. Kentucky part's pretty easy, but you need it for the federal part and other stuff. Here's going to be where your state reports are. Just going to click Kentucky. It's going to show you what your tax withheld would be by month or anything else, and all the other reports. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with Kentucky. It's one of my. It's a beautiful state. If you've never been there before, Lexington's a gorgeous city. Louisville, I have a picture. I have a video next to the big old Louisville Slugger right there. Louisville, right there. There's like a 3-story tall bat in the middle of Louisville. Louisville. I'll say it right eventually. Anyway, there will be a video from Kentucky. It isn't happening today, but it will happen in the future. In the meantime, if you have payroll and you have a small business and you'd like to solve the problem with a little artificial intelligence built into a Microsoft Excel file to help you do your payroll as easy as possible, then you should go follow the links below or go to kenbraverman.com because I do offer the coolest payroll file in the history of the universe, and I try to make it as cheap as possible. So payroll should be easy, so make it so.